Welcome to the behind the scenes. I'm joined by Botti, your 2021 League of Legends Division 2 champion. Botti, how do you feel?
Still a bit shook. I mean, it was a very, long and close game. So, I mean, it was probably one of the best games I played, with the team. And honestly, amazing game. I loved it.
And individually, what a way to end it in. You were on a killing spree as you were clearing that Nexus.
I know. I have so much, I could point out. Me getting caught out there made my, heart drop and everything. But I'm just really happy we won. The team played amazing. And, so did the enemy as well. We were shook for a long time. So, yeah.
Fantastic performance, but more than that, I want to talk to you about your performance throughout this entire season. You started obviously in the winter season and now all the way here to the LAN Grand Finals. How has this past year been for you and your team?
I mean, we've had a lot of changes. For example, our top laner, Chan, shout out to him, had to go back home. And, that was a shame since we loved him. But Matt came on, with a month. Amazing, contribution. And honestly, it was pretty clean so far. But then we had this game, the 2-1. And after the second game, we were feeling it, and then everything just went crazy. So,
yeah, and let's talk about those games a bit. Game one, from what I noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong at any point, I felt like it was very back and forth, but it was very mistake driven on both sides. I would say. Would you say the nerves maybe got to you?
Oh yeah, playing on the stage was crazy. Because I've never done it before. I don't think anyone had done it before. But it was nice. The atmosphere and everything was great. But yeah, it felt weird. Made a lot of just stupid mistakes. And yeah, but it still felt great.
Moving on to game two and game three, I noticed both of you and your opponents were warming up, and you started making less and less mistakes, but the games were as close and very back and forth. But let's talk about that game three and that mid to late game phase. Yeah. What was going on through your head?
Well, we were 4 Drakes down. So we were just okay, we are getting absolutely stormed objectives wise. We were doing all right with towers, with laning, so it was all right. But honestly, we were getting stormed pretty hard. They had such good control, and we just couldn't play it. It's definitely something to work on. But I'm just glad we picked it up with everyone just started clicking together, and it was amazing.
And before I ask about what everyone at home wants to know, how was with getting the dragon and then the baron and then losing. Before we get into that, what do you think went wrong in game two? Was it maybe a draft mistake? They did something that you didn't expect?
No, I blame myself for that. I didn't rotate 2 objectives, and they had a very good team fight comp, and so Jack got picked off. I didn't support him, so he couldn't back, or he couldn't go in for the picks. So it just, I blame that on me. And I think, yeah, we played too passive. We didn't get the picks, and I think we kind of got outdrafted.
And then game three, the big question.
Okay.
You got the dragon, you got the baron.
Yeah.
You were coming back, you were on it, and then you lost a crucial team fight.
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Because I'm an idiot. I made such a bad decision, and I was greeding. I was just a couple pixels off this Malphite ult, and then I could have just dived under tower. No, I get caught by a Thresh hook, and then it just snowballs from there. So it, yeah, we kind of dropped a few heartbeats there. We kind of shook a little, couple bits of sweat going down, but I'm really glad we pulled it back as a team.
I heard counterfeit and Sati, and then 5 minutes go by and you repeat it.
Yes.
And I was watching the screen, everyone was witnessing a deja vu. You get the dragon, you get the baron, and we were like, oh my god, is it going to happen again? Did you doubt yourself at any point?
Oh, 100%. I mean, thank God my team kept me on the leash, and I just played more backline so I could get the Malphite ult. But yeah, we definitely changed our style a little bit, changed the formation a bit. But otherwise, yes, I think we played it right the second time. We're not going to do that twice. That would have been terrible.
And that brings you here. You've got the trophy in your hand. How do you feel? about it. And I also want to ask about your teammates. Who would you say, maybe including yourself, was the standout player maybe through this grand final and the playoffs?
Everyone, honestly, like Jack with like going to more uncomfortable picks. Matt just getting thrown in top lane.
Correct. Is it okay if I ask you to maybe use the nickname?
Oh,
so maybe for the viewers at home.
So Herpel, our jungler, like uncomfortable picks. Like he was put in really bad situations with the counter picks. Matt for being thrown in to top lane and us having to drill him with the team and just like have him catch up. Serpent for like just outplaying, playing like a god, and Ollie just being an amazing support, especially like the first and third game.
Yes, and obviously you yourself. It's hard to, you know, as a captain of the team, you took a lot of responsibility, and that's a big thing. But yes, you're now the 2021 Grand Champion of Division 2. I hope this is going to be just the beginning of the road for you guys, because you've played some beautiful League of Legends throughout this last season. It was my pleasure to witness you play. And do you have any final shout-outs or words you'd like to say?
Thanks for Chan again for carrying us till now. And thanks for everyone at home watching. It means a lot. And yeah, I think that's it. And well played, team. Well played.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Botti, Mag.Exe, Exeter College, your 2021 Division 2 League of Legends Grand Champions.